When George smashed the statue with a stone, sand suddenly erupted from beside it. His teammates immediately caught on and grabbed rocks to strike the other statues simultaneously. As sand kept pouring from the broken statues, a thunderous roar echoed from overhead. George looked up in terror to see the stone pillars around them actually moving, slowly converging toward the center. Then the ground suddenly split open with a massive crack, and everyone plummeted straight down into a deep pit. When George and his team regained consciousness, they found themselves standing on steps suspended high in the sky, at least 30,000 feet up, and these steps were rapidly retracting into the wall. Terrified, everyone scrambled downward, but the steps were shrinking too fast. George and his companions had no choice but to leap into the water pool below, which saved their lives. Afterward, George led his team as they accidentally stumbled into a cave filled with gold coins and ancient artifacts scattered everywhere. But George showed no interest in these treasures. He walked straight to a stone door at the back of the cave and pulled out a crystal skull from his chest. At that moment, he noticed the gold coins on the ground suddenly began gathering toward his hand like iron filings drawn to a magnet. When he looked at the groove in front of the stone door, he instantly realized the skull was the key. As soon as he placed the skull into the groove, the entire stone wall began to shake, revealing a secret passage. When George and his team entered the passage, they discovered 12 alien skeletons inside, but one alien was missing its skull. Just as George was about to place the skull back, his teammate Karina betrayed him and snatched the skull away. It turned out she was a Soviet spy who had gotten close to George with the goal of achieving immortality. When Karina reunited the skull with the alien remains, the alien immediately took control of their guide's body and indicated that it could grant immortality to one of them.